Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami and in this episode of Radio K, I'm gonna be reacting to Kim Woo-suk's comeback, Sugar. I'm not only reacting to this because I want to, but also because my good friend Yuri has requested me to check it out. So shout out to him. That is specifically for him that I'm doing this. But yeah, it's been a long time since I reacted to him because I believe like he debuted uh, in early 2020, I think it was, with the song Red Moon. At least looking at YouTube, that's the last song that he has released. So it's been a while, and I don't really remember how the song sounded like because I haven't really listened to it after I did the reaction. So I'm not really gonna be able to judge whether I think this is a better song or that song is better. But I guess at the very least, if this song leaves more of an impact, that might as well just spell it out. I don't know. But yeah, I also don't really have any expectation, or maybe very little expectation about this, what the song is going to be like. But I'm hopeful I'm gonna like it. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. It's been only 20 seconds, but so far it's pretty much along the lines of what I expected. But now I'm a little bit more open-minded, so I'm probably not gonna be that hard on him. Okay, so far it's not bad, but I do hope that there is more of a hook to this song. Because so far, there's nothing that really hooks me into the song. Though I do kinda like it. Okay, the choreo I do really like. It's really fun. Okay, so the chorus is pretty okay, but this second half of the song, the verses, don't really keep my attention. The choreo I really like with the hand movements, that's really cool. Okay, so before we get into the few thoughts that I have about this song, I just want to quickly take a look at his previous song, Red Moon, to to just remind myself of exactly what it sounded like. I'm not gonna react to it. I'm just gonna skip through it quickly. Okay, so I do get the gist of this song. Compared to this, I would say that it's still about as catchy. Maybe this one is actually a little catchier than Red Moon, but I do like the more dark vibe that Red Moon has compared to this. As I've mentioned many times before, I just like edgy stuff more. Even though I would really constitute, I would say that Red Moon constitutes edgy, it's just darker and more rough and moody, and I just prefer those kind of stuff. Although I do enjoy a happy and fun song uh, occasionally, like it's not like I hate those songs. But yeah, for the most part, I don't really have much to say about this song. The music video is fine, but nothing really special. But yeah, it's just not really the kind of song that I enjoy. I do, as I've said many times in like my reactions to Adaptation as well, um, I feel like one of the problems that I have for them is that they do a kind of the generic K-pop instrumental kind of stuff, and I don't really think their soloists, like the members of that group who have also went solo, stray away from that either. And I think that might also be a reason why I have, or at least used to have, some problems with MCND's music, but to a lesser extent, but still. Like, it's not a bad song. I think his singing is great. I think he's really great visual. His dancing, I think, is the thing that impresses me the most. And I think in general for Attention, and even maybe MCND, I think the coolest thing about them, and the thing that hooks me the most, is their dancing. I don't know how to describe it. I just love the fast and creative movements that they do. It's really cool. I love it so much. But yeah, there's not much that interests me in this kind of song. It's not bad, and I may listen to it a little bit more. I at least try to give it a few more tries outside of the reaction. But I don't really expect that I'm really gonna be listening to it after that. It's not really that memorable of a song for me. But yeah, let's get into it one more time, as we usually do, and maybe I'm gonna like it more, maybe I won't, but usually it does improve a little bit more. So yeah, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. And it's not even like a generic K-pop song, but it's more stereotypical K-pop song that I mean. Because I feel like these kind of beats are very stereotypical K-pop. You can hear them in almost every K-pop song. Okay, these few verses in the beginning are actually not that bad. And the chorus definitely sounds even catchier on the second listen. But the thing that I love the most is by far the dancing. Yeah, I feel like in this part of the song, like from this point onwards, there's just not enough different stuff happening in the song to keep my attention. And that is a huge part on me, because I just need to be overstimulated, especially in K-pop. And as I've said before, it's because I can't understand the lyrics, so I just look for stimulation in the instrumental. And when it doesn't have that stimulation, I'm just bored by it a little. I gotta say, this music video seems way higher budgeted than the music videos for the group as a whole. I don't know if it is the case, but it just seems like it. It's either that or this music video is just more memorable, like the sets are more memorable. Okay. For what it is, this song is pretty good. I think the people who enjoy this kind of stuff are gonna love it. Like, I don't really think that there's any fault with this song, except maybe, as I said, the lack of stimulation in the second half of the song. I feel like there's just not enough interesting things, for me at least. That's the only thing that I would say is a problem with the song. But other than that, it's, for what it is, it's actually a really good song. So I think most people are gonna be fine with this kind of song and are gonna enjoy this. But for me personally, it's just okay. If I had to rate it in personal number, I would probably give it something like an 8.3, an 8. Not 8.3, a 7.3, 7.5, maybe even a 7 out of 10. But considering that I've changed my rating, way of rating things, the score that I'm gonna give this song is going to be an 8.2 out of 10. I think it's a solid song, and for the people that are into this kind of sound in K-pop, it could probably go as high as a 9. But on a more objective side of things, I think that's fair to put it at that point, because for people like me, there's just not enough stimulation in these kind of songs. But for people who enjoy this kind of stuff, and for others who also can understand the lyrics, or are not lazy like me and actually are willing to go and learn the lyrics and what exactly they mean in terms of the song, will love this. I just don't really have that time to do that, so I tend to just focus on the kind of songs who have a very maximalistic and stimulating instrumentals, or stimulating singing and rapping. That's also a good thing. I think that's one of the reasons why Blue Rose, which is a song by Attention and it's my favorite song of theirs, and it's still their best song for me, is a song that I consider to be such a good song and their best song. Because even though it still has this stereotypical K-pop instrumental to it, it has a lot of things that stimulate me and that entertain me in that song. Like, the rapping is amazing in that song, and the dancing as well is really great. But yeah, it's a good song, but it's not something that I personally would go out of my way to like listen to. I will try still, because it's my good friend who loves this kind of stuff, and who I love for requesting me this kind of stuff, because I feel like he really knows my tastes in K-pop. I'll try to enjoy this song, but I don't really think I will. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be a song that I'm gonna be 2 years from now talking with love and fondly memories of it, you know. But yeah, I don't know if this is coming with like B-sides and everything, so if you want me to check it out, and that applies to you, Yuri, comment it down below so I know, because as I've said in my last few videos, from now on I'm only going to be checking out B-sides of album that people ask me to check out, because I don't want to react to maybe a full-on album that is like 15 songs and then nobody's going to watch it, or maybe a very few people are gonna watch it. And it's not like I even care about views too much, I just want like a couple of people to ask me to check it out. So if you want to see my reaction to the B-sides, comment it down below. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and my Wattpad, where I post my stories. Because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you end up enjoying my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon, where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!